Hello kids, welcome to the session at Learn Forward platform by Feathergo. I'm your English facilitator Garima Singh to make your learning easy and fun. So let's begin. Hope you all are ready with your book Fly High Grade 4. Now we'll be reading chapter 2 that says Dividing the Mango. So this is a story about a girl who faces discrimination between her and her brother in the family. So, there are many families who still believe in that, the girls and the boys, they are really different. Boys should be given more comforts, more luxuries, right? So let's read the story to find out how this discrimination between them ends. So this is a small activity. We need to, in which of these professions there are more men than women? Why is it so? Okay, so in which of these professions there are more men than women? Okay, so we need to identify that in the different professions why we have more number of men and less number of girls. But nowadays, we have equal number of boys and girls. We can see girls as pilot, we can see girls as chef, we can see them as IS officers, we can see them as police, doctors. So, days have gone by when we used to have this discrimination that yes, this field is meant only for the girls. Now, the girls are equally participating in all the professions and we can see them in all the fields. One day, Meena climbs a tall mango tree and plucks a ripe fruit from the highest branch. Her best friend Mithu, the parrot, is with her and enjoys himself thoroughly. Meena runs home to share the mango with her brother Raju. So one day what happens? Meena, she climbs a tree and she, plucks a mango that is fully ripened and she's very happy enjoying everything with her best friend Mithu, the parrot. And then she goes back home because she wanted to share the mango with her brother Raju. Mother divides the mango between Meena and Raju, but Meena is upset because of the fact Raju is given a bigger share. When she points out this, grandmother tells her, don't you know boys are always given more to eat? But then this was long time ago. Right now there is no discrimination, okay? Mother divides the mango between Meena and Raju. Meena is upset to see that Raju is given a bigger share. When she points out, grandmother says that boys are always given more to eat because as per them, they need more energy, right? At dinner, Meena again notices that Raju has bigger helpings of everything. Helpings, amount of food that is served to one person, the quantity, right? Mother also gives him an egg. Mithu, watching from behind, is not at all pleased because her friend is not being, given proper respect, is not given an equal treatment. When mother reminds them to wash their hands before eating, Mithu cleverly divides the egg and places one half on Meena's plate. Mother, however, makes Meena return the egg to Raju. Really bad. Father notices this and thinks it is not correct. So luckily we have somebody who finds, who finds that whatever is going in the house is not correct. Both Meena and Raju are growing children. So why this difference? But grandma again says, this is how it's always been. But then, we really need to change. Even in the villages also, now the situation has entirely changed. Raju believes he works harder than Meena, much harder. That's why he gets more food. Meena's work is easy, he declares. So he announces that, I am the one who works harder and Meena, she doesn't work. This is the reason I get more food. Meena has an idea. She says, it is a holiday tomorrow. Why don't we change places for a day? You can do my work and I can do yours. So Meena is intelligent. She says that let's swap our responsibilities, our jobs. Raju next morning, bright and early, Meena tells Mithu to wake up Raju. He has to light the wood stove. Raju is not in the habit of waking up so early and feels sleepy. Raju discovers lighting the stove is not so easy. Now when they have swapped their responsibilities, their jobs, Raju, when he tries to light the stove, he thinks that really it is not an easy task. He almost chokes on the fumes. Next, he goes to sweep the yard. Almost chokes on the fumes is, when you start having problem in difficulty because of the smoke. He goes to sweep the yard, to clean the yard. Poor Raju. He does not like the work at all. He sweeps clumsily and he is glad to somehow finish the job. Very clumsily, in a very awkward and in a very lazy manner, he sweeps it and he was, just waiting to finish it off. It's time now to feed the chickens. But the chickens give him a bad time as they jump and scramble all over him for food. Now because they were hungry, so they were, jumping on him so that you could get the food. Meena wakes up leisurely because it was Raju's job she was doing now. She wakes up leisurely and late and takes Lali the crow to graze. Raju warns her to take care that Lali does not stray into someone else's field. So he says, you better be careful. Lali shouldn't destroy the crops of any other person's field. Meanwhile, Raju has to gather cow dung. After cleaning his hands carefully, he settles down to scrub the utensils. My God. So see, Meena was doing so much of work. Now it was time for him to collect the cow dung and clean all the utensils and wash the clothes too. After fill the pots. Meanwhile, Meena flies the kite, plays with marbles and finally dozes off under a tree while Lali grazes. So, she was leading a comfortable life. She took Lali to the field and then she slept under the tree very comfortably. Suddenly, Mithu wakes her up, warning her that Lali has entered the field headman's farm. Meena stumbles and falls down as she chases Lali. Stumble means when you trip over something, when you fall down, right? It's a long chase. She barely manages to catch hold of Lali in time. When Meena gets back home in the evening, Raju is taking care of little Rani. He is very tired. Raju is taking care of little Rani. He's very tired. He's also very hungry. Grandmother, who has watched Raju the whole day, realizes just how hard Meena has to work every day. So finally, it was an eye-opener for the grandma. That night at dinner, mother gives Meena usual share of food to Raju and the bigger share to Meena. Seeing his plate, poor Raju is on the verge of tears. He was almost about to cry. So little food after so much work, he cries. Everyone burst out laughing. They know how that girls and boys need food in equal. They now know that, the girls and boys should be treated equally. Equal food should be served to them. Next day, while returning from school, Raju plucks a ripe guava from a roadside tree. He cuts the guava in half and shares it with Meena. He agrees that Meena works a lot and promises to help her with the household chores from now onwards. Meena too admits that Raju's work, especially looking after Lali, is not easy. So she says that if I am working hard, even Raju's work is not easy. Taking care of Lali is really difficult because she can fly and she can go to anybody's field. Mithu pecks at both the pieces of guava and pipes. Pipes says in a very high voice, you all know that a parrot can speak. Equal shares for girls and boys. So this is really good. It was a really very nice, very inspiring story. I hope you all liked it. So now we have the exercise. Choose the word opposite in the meaning to the word hurried. So hurried is very fast and swift is slowly. Which of the following word is correctly spelled? Stumbles. So which is the correct spelling? The A option. Now we have the extract. Based on it, we have the questions. Who divides the mango between Meena and Raju? It was the mother who divides it unequally. Meena got the bigger share of mango. Absolutely wrong. Raju got the bigger share of mango. Meena is upset to see that Raju is given a bigger share. What does grandma tell Meena? Grandma says that, the boys, they need more energy. The boys should be given more food, and this is the way it was going on. Next, who takes Lali to graze? Meena wakes up. Meena takes Lali to graze. What does Raju warn Meena? Raju says that, you better be careful, take care of Lali. It can fly in anybody's field and can destroy the crops. So you better be alert and careful. Raju has to gather cow dung. Meena settles down to scrub the utensils. No, it was now Raju's turn to do everything. Take the correct option. Who discovers lighting the stove is no easy task? It was Raju. When they swapped their task, Raju realized that yes, it is really not easy to light the stove because he got choked with the fumes. Who warns Meena that Lali has entered the village headman's farm? It was Mithu, her best friend. Who realizes that how hard Meena has to work every day? It was Raju who finally realized. No, it was the grandmother. It was grandmother who realized. Fill in the blanks. Raju believes he works harder than Meena, his sister. Raju dash clumsily and is glad to somehow finish the Raju cleans clumsily. If I'm not wrong, we just cross check. Where is it? Okay. Sweeps, not cleans, sweeps clumsily. Meena dash and falls as she chases Lali. Meena, let's see. Stumbles. Raju plucks a ripe mango from a roadside tree. Now we have the statements, true or false. Mother also gives an egg to Meena. Does she give an egg to Meena? I don't think so. She offered egg to Meena. Or she gave, but then it was not an equal portion. Let me just cross check it. Okay. Where is it? Okay. So the egg was given only to Raju. It wasn't offered to Meena. False. Grandmother agrees with mother about giving Raju more food. Yes. But then finally she said that equal portion should be given. Lali is a buffalo. Is it a buffalo or is it a crow? Lali is a buffalo. I'm so sorry. Till now I was mentioning it as a crow, but then Lali was a buffalo. So wherever I have mentioned it could fly and destroy the field, I'm so sorry. Lali is a buffalo. Next, Meena flies a kite, plays with marbles, and finally dozes off under a tree while Lali grazes. Absolutely correct. And please ensure that wherever I have said that Lali was a crow, please make the corrections. Lali was a buffalo, right? And we all know a buffalo cannot fly. Come to the question answers. Where does Meena climb one day? She climbs the tree and then she plucks off a ripened mango. Who is Mithu? Mithu is Meena's best friend, the parrot. Who is Lali? Lali is the buffalo. Why does she have to be caught hold of? Because she can run anywhere and destroy the field of any farmer. What was a long chase for Meena? It was really difficult for her to catch Lali because, this parrot, Mithu told that, Lali has entered somebody else's field. Who was going to get equal share? Meena and Raju, they would now get equal share. There was no more partiality, no more discrimination. So that was all about the story. Hope you liked it. Read it again. Go through the exercises. See you tomorrow. Till then, take care. Happy learning.